Digital commerce in India is about to experience its biggest transformation since the internet itself. Today, we are exploring how a simple experiment in Kochi grew into a nationwide revolution that could bring $1 trillion digital economy to life.
The scale we're talking about here is mind-blowing. 954 million internet subscribers, processing over 15 billion digital transactions monthly through UPI. That's more than the entire population of Europe making digital payments every month.
And yet, here's what's fascinating. Only 4.3% of retail in India happens through e-commerce. Compare that to Korea at 26% or China at 25%. We're looking at possibly the largest untapped digital opportunity globally.
So what's holding it back? Is it just about technology, or is there something deeper at play?
Well, it's actually about accessibility and inclusion. You see, while India has this massive digital infrastructure, most of it only serves urban areas. Think about this. 80% of retail remains unorganized, mostly in small shops and local markets.
And that's where ONDC comes in, right? But it's not just another app or platform.
Exactly. ONDC is more like, imagine if the internet itself wasn't owned by any single company. It's creating a universal digital language for commerce. The whole thing started with this fascinating experiment in Kochi where they tested it with transportation.
Oh wow, and the results were pretty incredible. Over 50,000 drivers joined the network, operating without paying those hefty platform commissions we usually see.
And here's what makes this so powerful. ONDC isn't just about physical products. They're designing it to handle everything that can be catalogued. We're talking education services, digital content, insurance, mutual funds, basically creating a digital transaction layer for the entire economy.
You know what really strikes me? The language barrier issue. Only about 10% of India's population speaks English fluently, yet most digital platforms primarily operate in English.
That's such a crucial point. And the platforms that have introduced regional language support are seeing incredible results, like 3 to 5 times growth in their user base after just adding Hindi support. It shows how much untapped potential exists in making digital commerce more accessible.
The numbers we're seeing already are pretty impressive. 1.4 crore orders per month, serving over 806 districts across India.
But here's what really excites me about this whole thing. It's solving fundamental problems of access and equity. When a small kirana store owner can suddenly access the same digital tools as big retailers, or when an artisan in a remote village can reach nationwide markets, that's when we'll see real transformation.
Well, with over 2.2 lakh sellers already registered on the network, it seems like that transformation is already beginning.
And you know what's fascinating? The way this builds on India's previous digital innovations. Just like UPI transformed digital payments, remember when digital payments were this complicated thing? ONDC could do the same for commerce.
The economic implications are huge too, projecting a digital economy worth $1 trillion by 2028.
Looking ahead, I think we're just at the beginning. The real transformation will happen when we start seeing new kinds of businesses emerge, specialized service providers solving specific problems without having to build entire marketplaces.
So it's really about democratizing digital commerce, isn't it?
Exactly. It's not just about making shopping more convenient, it's about creating a more inclusive, accessible digital marketplace that works for all of India. When that vegetable vendor in Bihar can use the same digital tools as a tech startup in Bangalore, that's when we'll know and we've succeeded.
That's quite a vision for the future of digital India.
And that's exactly why this story matters so much. We're not just witnessing a technological evolution. We are witnessing the democratization of commerce itself, an era where digital accessibility truly empowers everyone. At MoonProduct, we are committed to supporting this transformative journey, building tools and solutions that align with the vision of a more inclusive, accessible, and equitable digital marketplace. As we continue to explore and innovate, we invite you to share your thoughts and ideas. Together, let's shape the future of digital India.